Most people check their iron levels, but almost no one checks the molecule that actually controls how iron works inside your body. Your real energy switch isn't iron at all. It's ferritin, and ignoring it is one of the biggest mistakes in modern health. Hello friends of BioMind Zone. Today we're diving deep into a molecule your doctor may mention once and then never again. Yet it controls everything from your red blood cells, to your thyroid, to your brain. Let's break down ferritin, simply, clearly, and in a way you'll finally understand. Ferritin is a protein shell, shaped almost like a tiny iron vault. Inside this shell, your body stores iron safely, because free, unbound iron is dangerous. It can trigger inflammation, oxidative stress, and cellular damage. Ferritin is your bodyguard. It locks iron away until the exact moment your cells need it. And once they do, your body sends a signal. We need iron, now. Ferritin responds by opening its protein cage and releasing iron atom by atom. This iron is then used to build hemoglobin for red blood cells, carry oxygen to your brain, support thyroid hormone conversion, fuel mitochondrial energy production, help enzymes repair DNA. In other words, ferritin controls the entire oxygen energy metabolism chain. Low ferritin, everything slows down. Your body builds ferritin mainly in the liver, spleen, and bone marrow. The recipe is simple, but fragile. You need protein, enough iron, vitamin C, copper, a healthy liver, and zero chronic inflammation. Because here's the twist. Even if you eat enough iron, chronic inflammation can shut down ferritin production and block its release. And that's where most people get trapped. This is the silent epidemic. Your iron labs can look normal, but your ferritin tank is running on empty. That means your body has iron, but can't use it. Symptoms hit hard: crushing fatigue, hair thinning, brittle nails, anxiety, cold hands and feet, dizziness, weak workouts, low mood, shortness of breath, brain fog, and the worst part, most doctors say, your iron looks fine, while ferritin is screaming for help. To your brain, your neurons receive less oxygen, slower thinking, fog, irritability. To your thyroid, your body can't activate T4 into T3 without enough iron. Ferritin under 50, your thyroid will struggle. To your heart must pump harder to deliver oxygen that your blood cannot carry efficiently. To your immune system, without iron, white blood cells become sluggish and slow. To your hormones, low ferritin can mimic symptoms of adrenal fatigue, estrogen dominance, and chronic stress. But there's something even more dangerous. High ferritin is not extra energy. It's often a sign of inflammation, insulin resistance, liver overload, metabolic syndrome, chronic infection, or even early hemochromatosis. Ferritin rises when the body is under attack, so both low and high ferritin are red flags, just in different directions. Ferritin doesn't drop alone. It drops with heavy curious, chronic stress, gut issues that block absorption, low stomach acid, vegan diets without fortified iron, high-intensity training, long-term calorie deficits, thyroid disorders, autoimmune conditions, and chronic inflammation. This is why just take iron pills rarely works. If you don't fix the cause, ferritin never rises. Ferritin isn't a standard test. It's rarely included in routine blood work, so millions walk around with classic symptoms and never understand what's wrong. But you can. Because once you know about ferritin, the picture becomes clear. But here's something almost no one connects to ferritin: your diet. Specifically, red meat and eggs. Red meat isn't just high in iron, it contains heme iron, the most bioavailable form your body can absorb with almost no resistance. Unlike plant-based iron, heme iron slips directly through the intestinal wall and feeds the ferritin stores fast. This is why people who eat red meat regularly rarely struggle with dangerously low ferritin, unless something else is going on. Eggs play a different role. They don't provide much iron, but they contain essential amino acids, B vitamins, and choline that support ferritin synthesis, oxygen transport, and red blood cell formation. But there's an interesting twist. You can eat steak 4 times a week and still have low ferritin. Why? Because ferritin isn't just about intake, it's about absorption, inflammation, stomach acid levels, and gut lining health. If your stomach acid is low, or your gut is inflamed, or your liver is overloaded, your body can't store iron properly. It leaks out of the system instead of filling your ferritin tank. Now, let's talk about the carnivore diet, a topic many of you follow closely. You would expect ferritin to go through the roof on a meat-only diet, right? Surprisingly, that's not always what happens. Here's the truth no one explains. Ferritin often rises in the first weeks because you're absorbing more heme iron than ever before. Red meat is incredibly efficient at refilling ferritin stores. But in many people, ferritin later drops. Why? Because inflammation goes down. Ferritin is an acute phase reactant, which means it increases when your body is inflamed and decreases when inflammation goes down. So, if someone starts carnivore with chronic inflammation, gut issues, autoimmune reactions, or metabolic problems, their ferritin might look high, but it's artificially high. Then, carnivore lowers inflammation, two-odor ferritin drops to its real physiological level. This is why many carnivore beginners panic. I'm eating more meat. Why is ferritin going down? In reality, it's not a deficiency. It's a sign your body is calming down. When ferritin truly drops too low on carnivore, it's usually because of heavy training without enough recovery, low stomach acid, low copper or vitamin C intake, poor liver function, long history of iron deficiency, gut bleeding, rare but possible. Carnivore can improve ferritin, but it doesn't magically fix absorption issues. And this brings us to the bigger picture. We live in a world where people eat less red meat, fear cholesterol, replace nutrient-dense foods with low-iron processed carbs, follow low-calorie diets, cut eggs to protect their heart, drink coffee with meals that block iron absorption, and then wonder why they're exhausted, losing hair, and freezing in winter. Ferritin didn't become the problem, our lifestyle did. Ferritin is your iron storage, your oxygen engine, your red blood cell factory, your thyroid silent partner, your metabolism's co-pilot, your brain's oxygen delivery system. If ferritin fails, everything fails. Let me ask you something. If you knew your phone battery was dying, you'd charge it. But when your ferritin, your biological battery, is crashing, most people ignore it for years. This is your sign not to. If you've been feeling tired for no reason, losing hair, freezing all the time, or struggling with focus, don't guess. Check your ferritin. Your body isn't broken, it's sending signals. Thank you for watching BioMind Zone. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next deep dive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore the other videos waiting for you.